there's a way in which people can understand the principles on an intellectual level, which makes it, it's pretty easy to do. But what gives people the ability to affect others is to understand the principles more organically or on the level of insight. And that takes some doing. And that's why you want to have practitioners around for a while to have a dialogue with them and talk with them and understand them and get to know them and what they need, and essentially get through to them in a way that they have the insights that deepen their understanding, and take it from an intellectual understanding to a more heartfelt or organic understanding. And it's like akin to trying to throw sometimes a little piece of paper through a fan, because the intellect, wants to make things complex, and the principles are profoundly simple in nature, and that simplicity is what you're after, and that simplicity is something that comes beyond the intellect. And it's not a matter of time, because some people really get a lot of insights really fast, and other people it just takes them a little longer, like me, for example. It took me longer. But I was talking with someone today about the difference between understanding the principles on a level of intellect and understanding them more organically. And I was saying, it's like you take a euphemism like, the half empty glass or the half full glass. And, when you think about that intellectually, it's a good idea. But when you understand it from the level of an insight, it just completely opens up your life, and you see the relevance of optimism. When things are equal, half empty, half full, and things are equal, and you could see it either way. When you understand that concept, that euphemism, on the level of an insight, and it opens your optimism, it just opens your life and makes the half full glass the way to see life naturally. It's not a good idea anymore. It's like a truth. It becomes a truth. And it's all the difference between understanding from the intellect and understanding from your heart or your soul. And so that's what we're about, is taking people from their intellect down into a more organic place to their own simple wisdom, which is in them, that they just really have to connect up to. So it's not like we're instilling anything in people that they don't already know. It's like we're trying to wake them up or hook them up to what they already know. It's like, there's sun behind those clouds, and you just have to get those clouds out of the way and go, oh, the sun. So that's the doing of working with people and developing people. It's just being with them, and kind of a hot cold game of trying to find a way to where they get affected beyond their intellect. And we call that grounding. So that's what we do, is ground people in the principles.